It's time for more Saadisfy reactions, and before we start this, every time I make a Classroom of the Elite video, you monkeys come in here crying. Why are you reacting to this into the Saadisfy? No, please read unknown readers. Then shut the fuck up! The reason I'm reading the light novel is so when I react to this, I can actually give you more input. The content will be better if I understand even more than just the anime. So by me doing extra work to provide you better content, I have you crybabies crying in every fucking video. Please react, shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing and enjoy the fucking content. We have chapter 3 I think we're going to react to. Maybe even chapter 4. Let's begin.
Fast forward to their first day of class, it was typical. Things like meeting teachers, course curriculums, and most importantly, people slacking off in class. But Anakoji struggled to make a single friend. And what's worse, Horikita made it a habit to taunt him for it. When Anakoji asked why
it's like, how could you taunt me for having no friends when you have no friends yourself? But Suzune is like, she takes pride in that, right?
He wasn't bothered by her lack of friendship. She flat out told him she doesn't need any friends. It was a minute before lunch and
isolation for independence. And now we have Yamagata here with EK's PSP Vita. How many points, right? This is Yamagata bought that. I think like 20 or 30,000 points that he tries to fucking sell afterwards because he realizes he's so broke. And here's the professor, the weeb professor here.
Students already started leaving. Hirata announced that anyone was free to join him. This was it. Our tragic hero's
the most popular students.
But before he could accept, a group of...
This is the crazy thing. Hirata is like the coolest, hottest guy at school. And in the anime, it's kind of true. And oh, one thing right here I just noticed. You can see Koenji's feet on the table. You can't see Koenji here, but I definitely noticed whoever this cocky motherfucker is. But like, I didn't really think about how jealous Anakoji was of Hirata. Because in the light novel, Hirata is surrounded by women. Specifically Kei right over here, right? And he's like, damn, this guy's killing it. He's got all the bitches. I wish I could be friends with them and eating stuff with him like that too. But in the anime, I've never thought that Koji would have had this opinion because the anime Koji is so cold, just robotic, just perfect. But in the light novel, he feels a lot more human.
Group of girls whisked Hirata away. Defeated, Anakoji was about to leave, but he was approached by none other than Kushida. Anakoji was dazzled by her. And the fact that she even remembered his name. She had straight dyed hair and a skirt that was as short as the school would allow.
What is this detail? Who was narrating the light now? Oh, the skirt was specifically the minimum length that the school allowed.
Kushida was interested in Horikita and asked Anakoji what type of person she was. But our protagonist, not really knowing much about Horikita, couldn't help her out. And as to why Kushida wanted the info, well, she wanted to be friends with everyone, and that included Horikita. With nothing to be gained, Kushida left and Anakoji went to check the cafeteria.
She lying. From the beginning, she was already so intent on trying to close in on Harukita Suzune because she knows of her drama just a little bit. Not all the detail, but she knows something.
He peeked in, but the selection wasn't impressive, so he decided to hit up the convenience store for some bread. He sat at his desk and was soon joined by Horikita. Before Anakoji could dig in, the speakers announced a club fair at the gym.
Two fucking loners here eating konbeni food by themselves.
Anakoji asked Horikita to join him and she agreed. Not because she wanted to help him out, but the idea of him failing miserably to make friends brought her great delight. So they made their way to the club fair.
She's such a dick, and I think we're about to get a Manabu scene right here, right? Yo, if this is a Manabu speech scene, I'm gonna continue.
And it was packed with freshmen. All the clubs looked like they functioned at a high level with the best equipment available. Any club as a newcomer seemed intimidating. Soon, the crowd was silenced.
Tachibana!
Remarks from the student council secretary, Tachibana. She was followed by reps.
Is she actually, like, important? Tachibana? Well, when I say important, I mean, like, can she carry herself? Because what I'm seeing in the anime is that she's fucking useless. She just gets admonished by Manabu in like season 1 and 2 and saying, shut the fuck up, bitch. Did I say you could talk? I'm trying to offer Anakoji here a position in the student council. In season 3, now it's like, she just dragged. She's like, wouldn't it be better for Manabu if she actually got expelled? Because like, we have to carry her ass. So like, if she got expelled, isn't like Nagumo doing us a favor by like getting rid of the deadweight so Manabu can just focus? I don't know, man.
Marketing their clubs. Horikita was having a blast teasing Anakoji and he started to regret bringing her along. But suddenly Horikita got tense. Only one boy was left on stage.
Oh,
he was about
shit.
5'9", with slender black hair and a
5'9", baby. That's pretty tall in Japan, right? This is a fucking epic scene in the light novel because everyone in the audience was fucking around. He was already on the stage and everyone was fucking around. Just yap, 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 yap. Manabu doesn't say anything. He just stands there, just looking down and posing. And people start to realize, like, oh, fuck. And then everybody just silence, cold. And without doing a single thing, Manabu casts this fucking Conqueror's Haki over everyone and no one can speak. They feel like they're getting choked by the fucking pressure from this guy. And then Manabu just says like 2 lines and leaves.
Piercing gaze. He seemed a bit awkward at first, and the freshman teased him mercilessly. But with a single gaze, the boy was able to make the entire crowd come to a screeching halt.
That's right.
Not a single word needed.
The pressure, dude.
As if every student was frozen in place. His aura was unmatched.
His aura. Fucking high school student, probably like 16, 17 years old, 5'9", pinner ass bitch. What fucking aura? I'm kidding. But like, you know, this show is like, it's like Classroom of the Elite. You don't have battle elements in it. Well, there are some fight scenes, but it's not about fight scenes. It's not an anime where you can say just kill this other person, right? So like when you talk about like aura, you know, when you talk about like the presence, it's just so funny to me. These are the dramatic things about Classroom of the Elite that you can meme about so much. I love it.
He introduced himself as Student Council President Horikita Manabu. This set off alarm bells for Ayanokoji, and he glanced immediately at Horikita.
Horikita, yeah.
And with everyone glued in place, the fair ended. But Horikita was still stunned, and Ayanokoji worried, asking her what was going on, but got no response.
Big bro complex.
Surprisingly, Sudo approached him with Ike and Yamauchi.
Ike has no business looking this good in the light novel. Like, Ike actually looks fucking hard. In the anime, he just looks like a fucking idiot. But something about it... Look at this. Look at this. Another monkey showing up saying finally he found Saadisfy channel. When this video is uploaded onto YouTube, I just want you to know that my intro was specifically for people like you. But look at this. Ike has no business looking this cold. I think it's the way that his eyes are drawn in the light novel compared to the anime. Because the anime, he just seems like a soft little shy boy. Not shy, but he's like a little boy, you know? But the light novel art, it's like, fuck. He's almost as tall as Sudo. He's looking actually pretty good.
Sudo came to join the basketball club, and the others came to meet girls. They invited Ayanokoji to their group chat, and this made him incredibly happy. But he looked back, and Horikita had disappeared. Didn't face him. He finally had a chance to make friends. Fast forward
with
to
the idiot
next day,
trio.
they had swimming class. All the boys were excited. He can't.
Koenji scene skipped, and technically I should stop the video here because this is chapter 3 content. And you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically do each chapter in specific chunks like this to deliver more content. And remember, I'm gonna react to Saadisfy content. Just stop fucking crying about it. The reason I'm doing the light novel reading is so that these reactions can be better, so that I don't just sit here going, okay, wow, cool. If you want that, go watch some other motherfuckers.